Oh, hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be playing some more Dragon Age Origins. I hope that is all right with you. How are you guys doing? How might you be? I want to hear all about it. Guys, we're back. So sorry I'm late. I'm more than a little bit late, but better late than never, right? We're going to be playing some more Origins. I did... the reason why I'm late is I did some rebuilding and respecking earlier on, and where I'm gonna share with you the consequences of that, the outcomes of that. So first off, my warrior, my warden, quite a bit more strength. I took away a lot of constitution because we're just kind of building sword and board DPS as a primary thing. Alistair is quite a bit tankier. Hey, Falco. Quite a bit tankier. Sten is an absolute powerhouse in terms of DPS. Morrigan, don't pay attention to magic stat. And then my doggo is now a strict DPS as well. Liliana, anyways, but either way, I also have strategies all set up for everyone, so hopefully we're better geared and better prepared. Why is there... So yeah, hey Falco, how you doing? What's up? What's going on?
Yes.
Actually,
Oh, blasted.
you know what? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Premium content. Soldiers pack. Okay.
Yes.
You?
Indeed.
You?
Indeed. Of all the...
Yes.
Let's go. We'll go into Soldier's Peak. Your question is poorly timed as I am seeking a smoke break. Oh, I'm sorry.
And here we are, Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it, you were lost a couple times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah, we're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I can't tell. Depends on your relationship with your ex.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Whoa, what was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too.
I had a vision too, Levi.
How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
Let's get a move on.
Yes, Warden.
Okay.
Get the dead stay in the ground where they belong.
Someone's going to fall.
What?
All right, all right.
Run while you can.
Okay.
You'll get no mercy from me!
Back.
Right.
Why are we laughing?
Like something wants to die again.
Holy undead. Thanks for the heal, Morrigan.
That's a fine idea.
Okay, don't like that. Don't like that. I don't like this. I'm sorry to hear that. I think I'd like more abilities.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arland was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Huh. Okay, so that's the way out.
Like something wants to die again. This isn't working. Let's do something else.
More again? No! Chainmail gloves. Nothing there.
That's right, come on!
Overpower.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Help Alistair out.
Let's see what you're made of! I think we work well together.
Okay, I don't want to quite go that way yet. There's another door over here.
Run while you still can!
Okay. We overpower this one.
Can I get you back so you can get on my back?
Okay. Huh. Now we head over this way. So I take it was a bad breakup, Falco. I'm sorry. I've had a few of those myself. I was supposed to go on a date last night as well. Someone kind of led me on, and they kind of disappeared as well. So I don't know what happened. It's none of my business, but I do apologize.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate Obrasov Sifan Neflepon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Wait, was he summoning demons?
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now! The battle is lost!
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Need to take out that demon with overpower.
You cannot win!
Come on! Let's see some blood!
Good dog.
Better than later, my thanks. Oh, the Grey Warden! Let's see what you're made of!
Wait, who healed it? Nope.
Could have moved faster.
Please don't spawn anymore.
Let's have at it!
Well done, Alistair. Keep things up.
A bit more dying, please.
Yeah, they're just helping the wrong person.
The warden.
Oh,
summoned
man.
demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
She was fighting for her life.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Are you getting invested in the story, Falco? Not that I judge. It is a very, very, very good story.
I'll get on it.
So far, the lore is fantastic.
You'll get no mercy from me!
I don't want to go that way. I want to... Nothing. No. We'll...
Step no further!
Yo.
Get this annoyance away from me! This one would speak with you.
Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
And why should I trust a demon?
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the warden.
Levi, I'm afraid your great-grandmother is possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Is anything of the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
So what is this deal?
I find it puzzling that you would consort with demons. Are they not evil?
The humans are capable of far greater evil than this one or its kind, Gollum. A deal with this one could advance your cause. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
And what exactly will you do if I free you?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
I'm here on behalf of Levi. Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
There's no way I'd make a deal with you.
Then you are a fool!
It's a good day to die!
right, all right. Looks like something wants to die again.
Yo, this is kind of epic, not gonna lie. Good dog. And my mage is dead. Okay. Hi. Get down. Well done, Alistair. My curiosity. Wait, what? I have the access to new abilities? Oh, interesting. Interesting. I've got newer powers and abilities. This is a lovely wide open room. This looks like a boss fight.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old warden maid? You're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived so many years?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
What happened here?
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How was Arlen a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
So what happened to the rebellion exactly?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tirn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
Almost rebellion. That's my family.
Is it? You lost many family members that day. I saw the Tyrn's head on the meeting table, with an apple in its mouth. Arlen's butchers, no doubt, slaughtered enough Kuzlands to make them pliable.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. I was so close.
You're to blame for all of this. Some things you just don't do.
And who draws this line of what is safe, proper, or moral? The Chantry? Corrupt, mundane, pathetic little men? You? Embrace the core tenet of the Wardens, any means necessary to win.
You sound actually proud of your actions.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Ireland pay.
Time for questions is over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Till the demons are dead, we're allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Where are we going, old man?
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
Ready whenever you are.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Off my mage!
Pull the lever, Monk.
Wrong lever! It's your time to shine!
Ow!
Let's have at it!
Okay, I can stop being frightened.
You'll get no mercy from me!
Oh, that's a big boy. I'm sorry. Welp!
I'll get on it.
Wipe them out!
Watching the horror as I rip you apart! No more. Oh. Why can't the dead stay in the ground? You'll get no mercy from me!
Okay, I definitely need my injury kit gone. Injury gone. Heal. I need you.
I am your
Okay, go with you now! Why can't the dead stay in the ground when they
Okay, you need healing. I need healing. Okay. Alistair's gonna go.
It's a good day to die!
Alistair?
Another battle.
Okay. Okay. More! More! Oh, that was bad.
Sounds fine.
Okay.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
Ooh. What do we do, chat? Because I'm inching for 3 or 4. What are we doing, chat? He did bring he brought a lot. What do we do? Okay, we're gonna do a coin flip. We're gonna do a coin flip. Okay. Heads. No more dark research. Find humane ways to help the wardens.
Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but
I agree.
People will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Even if you had proof, Sophia's actions were damning.
I suppose they were at that. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Where will you go?
I might use the Peak as a base of operations. So many bandits about. But none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
I will miss this place. It was infested with spirits and undead, but it had no birds. Not a single one of those malicious, spiteful little demons.
Oh, Alistair, level 11. Hmm, 26 constitution, 34 strength. Want that. Sure, we'll raise constitution.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up a bit, too.
I would have expected golems to be different.
Different? Different than what? Different than a statue? Different than a log? Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, Master, I exist to serve the Master. I shall kill for the Master and only for the Master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice. Recite limericks. I can recite limericks, if it likes.
No need to get touchy.
I am not sensitive. I am made of stone. Sensitive is the exact opposite of what I am. I have never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
You just seem very... Being different isn't so bad.
Did I say it was bad? Huh. It thinks I hang on its every word, waiting for approval. I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing.
I agree. Being a golem would be
Imagine the benefits. No need to eat or sleep or perform other functions, walk underwater, crush the heads of every opponent. The possibilities are limitless. Barring the occasional 30 years or so of paralysis, there's little to compare. Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting.
Of course it approved.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask something.
If you must.
Did you grow up in the Korkari wilds?
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
You can probe me anytime.
Beg pardon then while I jump for joy. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
And you remained unnoticed?
For the most part. Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Very daring. That sounds like you.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped, and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
Quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and batted my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
Touching? Like a handshake?
To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand?
Thanks for the hydrate!
Offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Well, I'm glad it worked out this way, at least.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
+8! Wait, can I just quick travel out of here? I cannot. King's Confidant. Make active.